Would you be able to use AI for your dissertation?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people would push back on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I think there's a lot of people who are in the more traditional camp saying, like, your dissertation should reflect the knowledge that you have in your hands.
I think your dissertation is meant to be a contribution to humanity.
That clip is the very first thing that is captured on the iPhone camera that we filmed a full 30-minute interview with Sergey Brin on. And the reason the audio is so shit is because the mics weren't on yet. Part of what I'm seeing right now is somebody who spends a lot of time talking to both people who are in Silicon Valley and out of Silicon Valley about AI is that there's just a lot less fear in the Valley about AI. Techno-optimists are more likely to say, if this research with AI can make a better contribution to society and help cure cancer, then we should change our definition of plagiarism and say that it's okay for a PhD student to use AI to write their dissertation. A techno-pessimist might actually agree with that end result, but they're not going to be as excited to say it, you know? I think we all want cancer to be cured. We all want to see the world be a better place. But the path to get there isn't cut and dry. One thing is for certain, it's so important to have these conversations now, because the technology we are designing isn't happening in a vacuum. It's all being built for humans by humans. Overall, we had a fascinating conversation about all these sort of heady philosophical topics that I love to get into about AI because frankly, they're just so interesting. So if you haven't already, go watch the full video on YouTube. It's only 24 minutes. And what do you think? Are you a techno-optimist or a techno-pessimist or something in between? Do you think that PhD students should be able to use AI when they're writing their dissertations? What if that research cures somebody's cancer? What then? I'm really looking forward to the debate in the comments.